Fuck, where's my script?
Fuck.
Where's my script? No, we gotta do this. Okay, hi guys, and welcome to the GentleFriends Radio, the official podcast of the Nubs and Cubes. My name is Migs, and with me is Emil.
What up?
Alright, and we're gonna do something different because we're gonna do something like a 30-minute quick cast, which will feature lots of topics also, but at the same time we're gonna do it in 30 minutes. And to make it more interesting, here's a video of Euro Truck Simulator 2 in the background, which we aren't seeing right now, but I'm definitely gonna edit it out.
It will be.
So anyway, what's up with you, Emil?
Well, I had a wild party last.
Did we actually have the
other
podcast last week? We did, right?
Yeah, we did. We did with Ollie.
Oh yeah,
we talked about Deadpool.
That's good.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Sorry.
This past week, not much stuff going on, but just a lot of Bloodborne. Trying to get ready for Dark Souls 3. It's coming up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we actually did. We did a surprise Twitch show a little while ago, or I think last night, which is Dark Souls 2. But unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties in making it run properly. I don't know if it's the servers that are having a problem that time, or is it just us?
I think it could be my internet connection too. Like it started to have a hard time at some point. Like it was so crazy. Like the lag and delay, it was so crazy. Like you were telling me that you were already downstairs, and I could like literally see you standing next to me and be like,
yes, we were all teleporting, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a networking thing.
Yeah, so in short, we actually cut down the Dark Souls 2 stream after 24 minutes of torment in the Broom Tower.
Which is not the best place to test that.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I mean, one of our friends did say that it's the hardest DLC. And we did kind of taste the difficulty.
Taste the beast.
We did do Taste the Beast.
We did. Well, you did.
Part did. Yeah, I did. I don't know if we should include it in the episodes, but I think it's a good.
I think it's funny.
Yeah, maybe it's just a clip that we'll upload, not the whole thing, because that thing's like the stream's just
long.
too bad. Yeah.
Yep.
But after that, we decided to do the Twitch thing another go, and we do a full 40-minute show of a game that I don't know, a game that nobody will definitely watch for a full 40 minutes, and it's Mount Your Friends.
Mount Your Friends.
Yeah, so we'll just leave it at that, shall we? But
what about you?
So
did you what do you have going on, Migs?
Well, Saturday night was a bit special because I went to the TMG Zaibatsu conglomerate building.
Alright.
And we played a lot of Street Fighter 5. It was actually the first time I played Street Fighter 5, so I was basically the noob in Cube in that group. And there was Carlos, Miggy, and Will from TMG Podcast, and they've been playing a good time with the game, especially Carlos, who just whooped my ass like.
Oh yeah, I saw the footage.
It's like 5-0. I'm already spoiling the series right now. It's 5-0 courtesy of Carlos.
Damn.
I didn't get the chance to actually win one game with that.
I saw you like whip out the Ken too, and I was like, oh shit.
Dude,
and you kept doing that move that kept getting punished.
Yeah, I am ass in Street Fighter right now. Like, after the recording, we did another couple of sets, and you know me, like I'm a Ken dude or a Guile dude.
Yeah.
But what happened was I'm now maining Zangief for this iteration of the game. Because Zangief is good. I don't know why. Because it works. I got like a game out of Carlos, so I got one win out of like 20 to 30 games. with him.
Jesus.
His Rashid's very strong.
That's basically me when I tried playing Street Fighter for a little bit with you back in the arcade.
Well, I can't blame you. I mean,
like
I think it's our first competitive Street Fighter.
Yeah, I think you taught me like the combo moves or like something for Chun-Li. I was like, yeah,
and I didn't even main Chun-Li. It was just like
stock knowledge.
For me. Yeah, stock knowledge.
It worked for a little bit.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you did kind of
I beat the first level.
No sex guy. You beat
no sex guy. Oh my god!
Remember No Sex Guy?
Oh yeah, I do.
No Sex Guy. What a goober.
What a goober.
But anyway, yeah, other than Street Fighter 5, I did watch a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I took Robert's word to watch that anime, and it was surprisingly good.
Okay.
And I don't know. I mean,
this is based off of the game, right? Or is it vice? Is it the other way around?
It's
where
actually
the game?
Yeah, it's actually an anime, or it's based on a manga. The game came out early, like in the 90s. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. I remember that.
That's just. I think it's from Capcom, right? It's like a bit of like Darkstalkers on them. But that story, like those characters are based on the third arc of the whole series, and it was a bit interesting because this anime, what do you call this? Like the seasons are actually divided into arcs, which is like generations of the hero's ancestors. So like the first arc was a different JoJo, the first JoJo. Then the second arc was like a flash forward to like 30 years later, and it features a different JoJo. So it's like it's the first JoJo's great grandson, who's the protagonist of the second season, and the next season is another JoJo, third season another JoJo. So it's kind of like that, and it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's not like a fighting shonen anime that you usually see in Bleach or Naruto. The first season is very interesting because it's definitely like Castlevania in a sense.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and it's very it has the gore and the the bloody parts in it. So it's pretty interesting. It's like yeah. The art style might kind of put you off a bit, especially in season 2 when there's a lot of like I don't know, maybe homoerotic poses.
Oh really?
On the characters, yeah. But it kind of grows on you, and once that arc's over, you kind of missed it. But anyway, yeah, it's the truth. But anyway, I think that's.
So would you also recommend the series?
Oh yes, like I recommended it to Migs, and he didn't believe me at first that this anime is pretty awesome. But by the time that I showed him the opening scenes and I made him listen to the opening music. And
you made him listen.
Yeah, I made him listen because there's this one time that we all went to the cafe with Chester. Chester has a laptop with him, so we kind of watched like the first episode, and he got hooked. Yeah. And after that, it was like the week after, it was like all JoJo, something like that. So it's pretty cool. He was converted successfully.
Nice.
So yeah,
I might check that out sometime.
Yeah. So anyway, other than that, other things that happened. It's gonna happen next Saturday, which is the ringside sparring competition at our gym.
I mean, you and Robert, right?
Yeah, unfortunately Robert isn't here to announce it with me. So yeah, I'll be having a match with our Dark Seraph of the group. This is gonna be me versus Bert. So I'm trying to have time to actually design a poster for this one and share it in the Facebooks. It will be good.
So what is this match going to be like? Is it Ipo versus Miata or?
I have no idea. What I know is that Robert's southpaw, And
so it could be Sendo, Ippo. I mean, what's your
idea?
style?
Really? It really depends. I think it's gonna be like Ippo Miyata, I guess.
Ippo Miyata.
But I don't know.
Right.
I know
Right.
it could be a different way because I don't know how Robert trains nowadays. So it's kind of a mystery.
Have you ever seen him like spar lately?
Recently? No.
Yeah, no.
Right. I think he doesn't spar actually. He just goes with the mitts. It is I who's doing most of the sparring work, which is I don't know. Hopefully it will make it
that actually sounds like Ippo Miyata thing. Remember when Miyata just kept training by himself?
Oh,
whereas
yeah,
Ippo would always train with, the
Takamura.
coach. Yeah, Takamura and like all the other senpais. So it might be like that.
Hopefully, or maybe it's gonna be like an Aoki versus a Kimura match. So
yeah.
We will never know.
Better.
So
frog punch him.
Friends and friends and close friends. Of course, they're gonna be invited with that one. It's gonna happen Saturday in Madrigal, Albang. For more info, you can just go to Ringside's Facebook page. Blah, 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 blah.
Book your tickets.
Probably they're gonna book your tickets. And
grab
down
a
with
beer.
your books. Down with your bets.
Place your
But
bets.
no. There's no, and definitely, I'm telling you right now, there's gonna be no collusion. Everything's cool and clean. It's gonna be fair fight. Hopefully, it's gonna be fun.
Face blocks everything.
No. I mean, he's actually 1-1. He has a better record than me. Yeah, he's 1-1.
All right,
I'm
knockout
0-1. No, it's always on decision. So,
come on.
Which is
we're waiting for that to happen.
The heart.
Heart.
So anyway, the heart of the champion. But anyway, yeah, I think that's. I think we're gonna have like a quick break. You guys just try to stroll down and try to get mesmerized by the trucks that you're seeing right now in the video. We'll be back in a few seconds. Hey, what's up guys? Did you miss us or did the truck astound you? Oh yeah. So now we are back with our feature topic, the most anticipated games of 2016. So I think you have a lot of stuff you want to play this year, right, Emil?
Well, there's obviously the number one game that I've been thinking about, but we can talk about that at the end of the segment. But I'm gonna kick things off with the one that's like furthest down the line, Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh,
so
wait,
that one
is it gonna come out this year?
Supposedly. I don't know if that's locked in yet or if that's just like a ballpark date, but as of right now,
if it is, that's gonna be. That's good. That's news to me right now. I mean, I just found out about that one.
I mean, they're saying that it's going to be released December 2016. That might also mean that they don't know, and it might be released in 2017 instead. So I don't know.
So if anyone who doesn't know Mass Effect Andromeda, it's an upcoming RPG third-person shooter that is like a different, like a next step to Mass Effect 3 or the first Mass Effect games.
Yeah, the first trilogy, right?
Yeah, so this is like a new arc that doesn't feature Commander Shepard.
Yeah, it's basically like a reboot to this. Well, not
Probably
officially
like
a reboot, but kind of like a reboot based off of how the third one ended.
Yeah, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Like the ending of the third one like rebooted the whole universe or something.
Yeah.
Depending on what you did in the ending.
Yep.
So far, what we only know about the game and the plot is that it takes place after the events of the first 3 Mass Effect games in the Andromeda Galaxy, and players are able to play as either a male or female human character.
Shepard.
So probably the same as Shepard.
Looks exactly the same as Shepard.
Yeah.
Voiced by the same.
It's not. Oh no! Don't. I don't want to hear Jennifer Hale in this one. Honestly. But yeah, so it's gonna be same stuff. I know if there's still gonna be N7, but another gameplay mechanic will be back in this new series, that they'll be able to pilot the new Mako, a six-wheeled buggy type vehicle that's in the first Mass Effect game. I don't know if you, well, I bet you didn't. To ride the new Mako. Oh, you did. Oh,
yeah, I tried. I tried playing Mass Effect 1 and then I stopped after a while. But I did get to drive around.
Lucky you that you get to drive one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually, well, it is interesting.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like the mechanics of like exploring the planets using the Mako is cool, but what you get in the first game isn't that the planets aren't that much of a fun time to explore.
Yeah, because it's all there just are like some barren planets. It's just like land.
Yeah, although there are some planets that appear later in the game that have these cool quests. So
I don't think I reached those, but I did manage to, like once in a while you encounter like enemy bases or something, and then you like siege it with, the Mako.
Yeah, with the Mako.
Yeah, or like you fight these giant worms or something, and then you kill them.
Yeah, that one. I think that was one of the quests that I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
You kind of suddenly get surprised by this giant worm.
Yeah, that you have to fight off or
run
away from. But
that was a good boss.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. It's like a nice little, mini game within the game.
That's something that isn't in the next two Mass Effect games that I kind of feel down with.
With that
they don't have anything like that. Like they only have those drone mini games that they, if you put this drone in this planet, you'll get resources or something like that.
And then for the third one, their mini game was the space exploration thing, where you would be chased around by Reapers, and then you just like have to navigate through them and like dodge around as they chase you. Yeah, it's kind of boring.
Pretty weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, Mass Effect Andromeda supposedly on December 2016. Hopefully we'll get that game, and I'm just excited if it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, we'll definitely cover that one.
Speaking of excitement, I cannot hide my excitement no longer, because one of my most anticipated games of 2016 is actually Pokemon Go. And this is this type of mobile game that don't normally get too excited from, but this is an exception because this is going to be developed and tightly supervised by Nintendo. So the core idea of Pokemon Go is pretty interesting, is that you get to hunt Pokemons using ARG. Is that the correct? God. Well, it's basically using your phone's camera and trying to pinpoint that, point in somewhere in your surroundings, and a Pokemon might appear, and there you go. You can trade Pokemons with the other dudes who's using Pokemon Go. So it's all augmented reality stuff. That's their name.
I mean, not only that, they also have they'll also have like live events, right, where it's like a boss fight, and people can actually gather to that location and like fight off the boss as a group.
Like, what's the term? Like in Guild Wars 2?
It's like a live event, live raids.
Yeah.
Living events or like living quests.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, living quests. Yeah.
Like what am I saying?
Yeah.
All right.
So far, the release date is just 2016. So we really don't have any more info on when this is gonna get released. But during the during the Super Bowl this year that happened.
They had that Super Bowl commercial, right? I thought that was a
Pokemon
weird
commercial.
I saw that commercial and I thought it was like really weird. The whole time I could not. I did not make that connection. That it was Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I actually like the newer trailer. That is actually the trailer for Pokemon Sun and Moon, but it doesn't show any new gameplay footage. It's just some
just
kind
like
of,
a teaser. Just a teaser.
Yeah, just like a teaser with with kids and teens and adults trying to play Pokemon from from the Game Boy era to the new the 3DS era. So it's a pretty quirky advertisement. But
it's like a nod, nod to its lineage.
Yeah, something like that.
All right.
Yeah. What about you? Any other anticipated games?
My other anticipated game is Mighty Number 9, which is based very closely to the
Rockman,
the Mega Man Rockman series.
Because it's from the same guy who made the Rockman series.
Yeah, and it's just I saw the trailer and I saw the what do you call it? The packaging. Well, they have like pre-orders like ready.
Oh yeah,
at, like Best Buy and stuff. And I was like seeing it, and I was like looking at it and I was like, oh man, this reminds me so much of Mega Man. And then I went home and I looked it up, and then there you go. It is by the same makers of Mega Man. I was like, yes, because it's perfect. It's for like PS4. Really love to play that.
Actually, I was really excited by this game also, but the current number of delays that they've been doing kind of simmered down my interest.
Oh, really?
Because it was supposed to come out in February, this month.
February 9th,
and
right? Yeah.
Before that, they promised the game to get released like November or October last year.
Oh, really?
But yeah, it's been like 2 or 3 delays already. But so hopefully they, once the game is really done, and it's gonna be scheduled like spring 2016, right? Hopefully that's the last time we're gonna hear about release dates from this game.
Hopefully.
Because I really want to play this game. Like, I don't want any more delays. They should have the game completed, and optimized by now, given the huge well, not that huge, but the respectable time frame that they got from developing it.
I mean, aren't they working as like a smaller group now?
I guess so. Like, I think they're an indie group made, created by the dude who created Mega Man, basically.
Yeah, because they started off as a Kickstarter campaign, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Because similarly, there's also, this one's not for this year, but it's coming out 2017. What's it called? Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
That's the guy.
It's from the same makers for Castlevania.
Koji
Igarashi, yeah.
So,
I've signed up for that one too, so that one's set for 2017, so that will be for that episode. But yeah, similarly, it's kind of like that. So
wait, how much did you already pledge to them? Like, did you went for the basic only, or do you have?
I think.
Quirky bonuses?
How much did I pledge? I pledged $28. So it's just the digital copy.
Oh.
I just wanted to play it. I mean, they had some like collector stuff for like $100. I mean, the campaign's already over because they're already in development. But yeah, they had some pretty crazy.
What, do they have a Belmont?
Like collectibles? No. Well, it's funny because I don't think they can use the same characters themselves, but the likenesses of the characters are insane. But the game, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about the new character from that game. It's quite similar to the heroine in the NDS Castlevania game. Forgot the name.
Actually, I'm gonna share the screen, share my screen with you right now, just so you can see, kind of like. Can you see it? Do you see my screen?
Hold on.
So just like sample artwork.
Still loading. I just see your mug. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
It's loading. It's loading. Wait, where did you share the screen? In the Hangouts?
Yeah, on Hangouts, because it's just I get sent updates of like the character development and like the artwork.
Oh,
let's go.
Well, it's not working, but anyway.
But yeah, we do get like updates and whatnot. So
yeah, another game for me.
Oh, they're sharing.
I'm hoping to play. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
So just some sample renders.
So it's actually 3D now.
Yeah, it's a 3D side-scrolling.
Oh, so it's like 2.5D.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing, but yeah, the game looks pretty beautiful. So I'm really excited about this one. For sure.
That is Bloodstained.
Bloodstained.
Yeah.
What about you,
Speaking of,
got anything else?
Yeah, for me, Uncharted, which is actually going to be out this April 26th. And have you seen the new trailer for it?
I have not actually.
It's one of the most. It was one of the most exciting game trailers you can watch this month. But at the same time, it caused quite a controversy when it launched because apparently some Ubisoft employee actually like called them out in Twitter of all places. Like a Ubisoft employee called out Naughty Dog for that Uncharted 4 trailer because they apparently used a concept art from Assassin's Creed in one of the video clips in the trailer.
What?
So it's kind of embarrassing. It's like it was supposed to be like a placeholder art for this painting that was featured in the trailer, but they didn't manage to
take it out.
rid of they didn't replace it with an original artwork. And you know, it was a fucked up by Naughty Dog, and they kind of apologized for that one.
That's embarrassing.
They really did admit that it's their fault. It's not good. I mean, it's
really unfortunate. I mean, unfortunately, like, I'm sorry, but are you a fan of the Assassin's Creed franchise?
No.
No?
Nah.
Because I'm not either. So honestly, I'm sorry that's.
Yeah. Look, I played Assassin's Creed 1, 2. That's it. Like, 1 bored me to death. I don't know why. Probably because it's too repetitive.
Yeah, I saw gameplays of 1, and it seemed very linear. There was really no freedom to do things.
I mean,
you were like you visually. You just seem like
I mean
that you get to like walk around.
I think you will. How can I say this? I think you will like the sequel better than 1 because it does kind of have exploration, but after playing 2, I'm not feeling, you know, I didn't get a chance to play the other Assassin's Creed. So, you know, it's really a repetitive a game.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know why. But,
I don't know. I just felt I feel like there are different games in that genre that have done it better at this point.
Yeah, but
like,
I heard Assassin's Creed Black Flag is actually good.
I heard
because it's basically a pirate game.
Yeah.
At its heart.
I have a coworker who told me about like him playing it. Like obviously when it came out on release, he went and got the game, and then we started talking about it. And he says like the coolest thing out of the game is being able to fight with battleships. So it is at heart a pirate game, which is exactly what you just said. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. But
speaking of Assassin's Creed, those who will be anticipating a new Assassin's Creed game this year will get their hopes down because Ubisoft will be skipping this year, and well, the next Assassin's Creed game will come out next year instead, which is going to be set up, I think rumors has it that it's going to set up in Egypt. So if anyone cares about the Assassin's Creed,
Prince of Persia 2.
Yeah, Prince of Persia 2. God, I miss Prince of Persia.
I mean, that's kind of good. Like what it would be.
No,
right?
I like
no.
I like the first Prince of Persia reboot. But Prince of Persia 2 and Prince of Persia 3 is just too dark.
Like
I know
Sands
why.
of Time or something like that. I forgot.
Sands of Time was good. Yeah, that's the first one.
Sands of Time. Yeah.
But Warrior Within is just like Godsmack all over the place. For some reason, I just don't feel the game.
Oh god.
But it has some good mechanics, but Sands of Time is like the perfect Prince of Persia game from that generation. Well, I think it's at least for me. Anyway, moving on, I guess one of our most anticipated games of 2016 is no doubt about it. Dark Souls 3. Enough said. Let's move on to the news.
Dark Souls 3, just period.
Oh wait, no. It's gonna be out in March 24, 2016. Have you watched the actual well, not the actual, like the latest trailer for this one?
The latest trailer? I watched a lot of network testing.
There's a new trailer for Dark Souls 3 and it features Phil Collins True Colors as the song, but it's kind of arranged differently. Like it's a dark, melodramatic, sad song that kind of changed its tone during the chorus. It's pretty weird, but it kind of matches the game. I mean,
oh wait, is that the one you posted?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, I did see that one. I thought it was weird.
Yeah,
but
and then this friend of yeah, and like, come on, True Colors. It's gonna be. I know, but by the time I tried to play that trailer again, I kind of understand why they chose it, because it's like, yeah, this game is hard, but when it shows its true colors, it's a very awesome game. Something like that.
Is that what it was trying to say?
I guess so.
Okay.
Like, no matter how hard Dark Souls 3 will become, it's gonna be a very, sweet game that will impact you in every way possible. I don't know. But for me, it's just, oh god. I mean, like, Dark Souls 1, the trailer for Dark Souls 1 is as one of the most, upbeat and, well, it's a good song for the trailer. It's Bartholomew from the who's that band? But anyway, it's pretty good. Then I don't know, it's just weird that they chose True Colors. Then funny thing, my friend shared me this link that the same trailer for Dark Souls 3, but they changed the music to what it should supposed to play in the trailer, and that is DMX X Gonna Give It to You. And it's pretty fucking funny because it's in sync with the trailer. It actually works. So,
oh man.
So yeah, there you go. Dark Souls 3 is gonna come out March 24, 2016. It's not gonna be in April 12, whatever. The Verge. Fucking
that's
website.
Fine.
Ass.
I'm okay with like video games getting delays when it's in the process of like being perfected.
It's basically a month earlier because its original release date's in April. So yay!
All right, now I'm nervous about that. Like, why is it early?
Right, I know, right? Anyway, so what about you guys? What are your most anticipated games of 2016? Go share it in our Facebook page. We won't bite. Bringing on to the news, Marvel brings back Timely Comics. Have you read about Timely Comics?
I have not.
I'm way behind. Marvel is originally called Timely Comics. So they're gonna so they're what Marvel is basically gonna do is that they're gonna bring back that name and use it as a different kind of thing for their comics. So basically Timely Comics will now be like a a budget price line for Marvel's all different comics beginning this June. So you're gonna get like all different Avengers, for example, like the first 3 issues of that series for a mere $3. So it is not a bad deal.
So is
considering that it's like 3 issues for a price of 1, and it has a lot of it has a lot of titles currently. It's gonna be in this format, which
there's
is
a lot of this.
Yeah, mostly the all different stuff. So there's Daredevil, Invincible Iron Man, all different Avengers,
Venom Space Knight.
Venom Space Knight, which is actually awesome. I'm not kidding. It's actually awesome. Then we got Spider-Man Web Warriors, the Ultimates, which is also a good comic series, and new Avengers. So yeah. So far.
Holy shit! He is a Space Knight.
Yeah, he is a Space Knight. Venom is actually a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I've heard that part.
The year,
Yeah, so weird.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool news, Marvel.
It's interesting.
Then, speaking of Marvel, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Can we do this one?
Game of Thrones actor.
All right.
Okay, you do it.
All right. So Game of Thrones actor. We have a Game of Thrones character. Actor, not a character, because that would be weird. Be cast for the next Netflix. Well, not the next Netflix. What am I saying? Basically, the character for Iron Fist has been cast, and it is one of the actors from Game of Thrones.
Who's the character?
The guy who plays Sir Loras Tyrell. What's his name? Jones.
Finn Jones. It's in the
Finn
sheets.
Jones.
You gotta look at the sheets.
I gotta look at the sheets.
In the notes.
Finn Jones has been cast as Sir. Oh, why am I saying Sir? As Danny Rand.
Danny Rand
for Iron Fist.
I have words with this, but
why?
I trust Marvel enough that they have the right decision. But this is just.
You don't feel
I was
right
surprised when I don't feel right about it.
Why?
I mean, Finn Jones is someone that I've seen in Game of Thrones only, so it's just.
And you think his performance on Game of Thrones wasn't not?
No, it's not
Iron
that. It's lacking. Like, I mean, he doesn't do that much in Game of Thrones, unfortunately.
He did a lot of making out in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, with the same sex, but that's the thing. Like,
not with Marjorie.
I think it's kind of like, I know. I just hope that he does nail the part the same way he nailed his partner.
How long have you been holding on to that one?
Oh, I don't know, like 1 week since I found out the news.
Like, oh god.
So anyway, but what about you? What do you feel about Finn Jones being Danny Rand this one?
I don't know. Like what you said, Marvel seems to have like a very good knack of, picking right actors and actresses to play certain parts.
Yeah, for Daredevil, I didn't really expect Charlie Cox to be Daredevil. Because
totally agree on
I
that
know
one.
Charlie Cox as as that guy from what's that, Stardust, and that's it.
I did not know Charlie Cox from before anything until Daredevil.
He's he plays like the most nicest guy you've ever meet.
Oh really? And not at all like that character.
Not at all brutal or not at all dark. Then I just found out that he was casted in Empire, and he got the scene where he just it's a very dark character for him. And wow, okay, so this guy has range. Yeah. So
I knew the character who played the actress who played Jessica Jones beforehand, because she was also like in Breaking Bad and other things, and I thought she was
the bitch in the apartment 24 or something.
Yeah, the B in apartment 24 or something like that.
Yeah. It's actually funny because it has James Vanderbeek.
But yeah,
anyway.
I mean, she was cool. I didn't like this Jessica Jones series, so
but I like Patsy better. Casting wise, and Luke Cage. Luke Cage is perfect.
Yes,
like that dude.
Yeah,
he is
totally
Luke Cage.
Agree. Yeah, he has that. He has that vibe. The vibe that he brings, like when he's on screen, like definitely shouts like Luke Cage to me. So definitely agree on that part. But yeah, I guess we'll see how Finn Jones does as Danny Rand.
Yep. So what else we have in the news? Pokemon Sun and Moon revealed. I already said that a while ago. So this is over. So now another news bit is quite interesting. Is that the Predator, along with Gambit and Alien Covenant, gets new release dates. So as you know, these are movies. And yeah, so the next Predator movie will be on March 2nd, 2018. And it takes place 8 years out from that Adrian Brody and Topher Grace film. So I guess it's gonna be a continuation of Predators.
Yeah. That should be good.
Okay.
It's exciting. Alright.
Good, yeah. And another one is that Channing Tatum movie called Gambit. It's gonna be pushed back to its original October 6, 2016 slot. Really? Wow. Okay.
Are they moving something else up in replacement of that? Because they've done that before, right? I feel like they've done that.
Place are dates for 2 unidentified Marvel movies coming in October 6, 2017 and January 12, 2018.
Fantastic Four.
Oh man, I really hope they do reboot it. That the last movie didn't do anything justice about Fantastic Four.
No, it didn't. I have not even watched it.
Oh, I watched it. It was a fucking shit fest.
Like, would you rather watch the first one?
I'd rather watch the first one than the first one.
Well, okay, here's the thing. The first one had Jessica Alba, like, taking her bra off on that one. So I was like, all right. Yeah. Major points for that.
But could you believe that the latest one is actually 2 movies that was just Frankenstein into one?
Oh god. Was it really?
Like the second part was rewritten, and it was just weird because Sue's hair was changed from the first arc to the second arc. It was just
just
weird.
Abruptly.
And then the third arc, they bring back that wig that Rooney Mara was wearing. So it was just weird. It was a weird movie. But Michael B. Jordan's great in there, so that's good.
Okay, wait, who's Michael B. Jordan?
Apollo Creed. I mean Adonis Creed. Like the Human Torch.
Oh, okay. So he was good in that.
He was good in that one. Who's Mr. Fantastic? That actor. Jeez, I want to punch his face. That's all I gotta say. He has a very punchable face. I really like that face. But anyway, don't watch it. Really, don't watch it.
Fuck that guy.
Well, that's our podcast. Thank you for listening. I hope that the truck has already reached its destination.
Hold up. Before we end this, I think there's like one local news that we might want to share. I think you want
actually, there's a lot of things that happened during the Academy Awards that happened yesterday, or is it
last night?
A few hours
ago.
Night.
Yeah.
But the most important thing is that the internet won. The internet finally won. We did it. Leonardo DiCaprio wins the Oscar for Best Actor in the movie Revenant. Finally, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you guys haven't heard of that right now, you need to get out of your cave.
Yeah. Also, although I really am rooting for Matt Damon to win Best Actor for The Martian.
No.
But yeah, you gotta hand it to Leo.
Yeah.
His speech was beautiful.
His speech was
a wake up call.
Very, very lovely speech.
So hopefully change is coming. And wow, speaking of Leo winning the Oscar, the director of The Revenant won best director. It's like two times in a row. Like last year, he won it for Birdman. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So it's who's it? Inarritu.
Let's look it up.
Inarritu. Alejandro Gonzalez Inarritu.
Alejandro.
Mexican film director. Yeah, Alejandro. But this is something that's quite unexpected. But at the same time, I kind of liked it. But the best picture goes to Spotlight, and I'm okay with it. Spotlight's a good movie. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It was, it was a movie about, the Boston Globe stuff in 2001. Trying to investigate allegations against John Gowan, an unfrocked priest accused of molesting more than 80 boys. It stars Michael Keaton, Mark Ruffalo. Who's that guy
Rachel
from
McAdams?
The Wolverine? Liev Schreiber and Rachel McAdams.
John Slattery.
And
Stanley
it was
Tucci.
actually... Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
I'm just like looking at the poster right now.
I know. Oh yeah, it's actually in that order. So anyway, congrats to all the Oscar winners and to everyone who actually we haven't mentioned in this podcast, but you're all. Yeah. Leo won.
Lovely. Leo.
We are celebrating. So, anyways, if you want more videos, you can just go to our YouTube channel, Nubs and Cubes, and we have a Facebook page, Nubs and Cubes. Emil has a Twitch channel going up, which is Emil with the D.
So it's twitch.tv/Emil with the deal, and we will be doing a lot more live streams in the future. We're still in the process of like setting it up, making sure that the process is, way more better, especially when it's like PC to Twitch or PS4 to Twitch. So we're gonna work out the kinks on that one, but that is going to come up shortly. So stay tuned.
Yep. What else do we have? I guess that's it for our show for today. Thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for watching our trucks. And keep digging deep. Keep
Rip
digging
it and
hard.
Rip it.
Rip it and grip it. Is that gonna be our I don't know, whatever. Let's get out of here.
Tagline.
Yeah, slogan. Bye guys.
Post
Thanks
that in the
for
comments. Alright, signing off.